Welcome, you absolute legends. I am former Fraser. I am Pete. I am back, and today I have sad news to the fragrance world. I've just found out the sad passing away of Issey Miyake at the age 84. He died unfortunately from cancer of the liver, which I'm really I was quite shocked when I heard this. So to all his family, his friends who knew him best than obviously we ever did, our hearts are prayers are with you and our thoughts are with you right now. So I feel it's only right that we did a top 10 list of Issey Miyake fragrances that I really enjoy, just to honour the man because he's a legend, he's an icon, and I hope that his brand continues on with doing fragrances. They're amazing, they're really fantastic fragrances, and he's been around for a long time. I'm just hoping that it continues on. I don't know, I have no inside information, but I just hope he does continue on. And then again, sad passing of Issey Miyake. But as always, we're going to give a top 10 list in honour of this man. And we're starting out with number 10 from 2004. And this is one of his better releases that I found was slightly bit different. It's Issey Miyake Bleue Issey. And this is a very fresh, uplifting fragrance with lemongrass, lime, pink pepper, lavender and some sandalwood. It's a great fragrance. It's still inexpensive at the moment, so again, this one is something you should really look forward to. The bottles have always been the same sort of that over the top caps, and that's something he was always known for. But yeah, this one is a great fresh scent. So for number 10, it's Bleue Issey by Issey Miyake, number 10. Number 9, which came out in 2020. Now this is a slightly unusual one. I have liked this one, and it's a little bit different. It's Fusion de Issey. So this is a kind of a really unusual one because it's got coconut milk, fig nectar, rosemary and boxing and some woods in this. And again, slightly unusual. Again, this is one thing I liked about Issey Miyake fragrance. They always were trying to be a little bit bold, a little bit dangerous, a little bit different. And again, I'll give props to him because that things like this, like fig nectar and coconut milk, is not something you typically see in men's fragrances, but done in here works really well. So number 9, Fusion de Issey, number 9. Now we will say this, I should have put my Ombre Noir, but I haven't. I put it somewhere safe, and you know what, it happens. I put it somewhere too safe and I don't know where to put it, but it would have been in this list anyway. Number 8 is again a 2020 release, and I don't know if I've done it. It's Shades of Kolam. I have talked about this a few times on my channel. Oh, and this is a really nice, almost relaxing fragrance with green tea, bergamot, coriander, cedar, and cashmerean. Again, great summer scent. It's really nice. Nothing in here can make you go, oh, wow, that's a bit weird. It's very chilled, very relaxed. It's a great scent. So number 8, Issey Miyake Shades of Kolam. Number 7, and we go back way back to 2007, and this one is L'Eau de Issey Pour Homme Intense. And this has got that yuzu, sweet orange, nutmeg and cinnamon and some of the notes. It's quite a powerful fragrance, but honestly, this is better for fall, winter. Again, another cracking scent. Works really well. All I can say, oh, it is really nice. I forgot how much I like this. I might be wearing this in this fall as well. So number 7 is L'Eau de Issey Pour Homme Intense. Number 6, and this is where I would say Issey Miyake, the summer ones are great, but the winter ones are phenomenal. I will not doubt anyone. They're a little bit harder to find, and I don't know if they were limited time releases, but my gosh, they were fantastic. And this pretty much sparked it all off in 2014. It's Nuit de Issey, so it's Night of Issey. And this is very much more going out. It's got grapefruit leather, woods, black pepper, tonka. I mean, it's got a lot of things in here. Again, it's a very sensual nighttime fragrance. Again, can find this pretty easily. I think if you're going to have a good evening scent, any of the Issey Miyake evening scents are, you're pretty much guaranteed to get some head turners. It can knock things like Eros off the flame, Ultramol. These are just as good as all of them, if not sometimes better. So number 6, Nuit Issey, number 6. Number 5. This one is probably one of the most underrated fragrances in the house of Issey Miyake. It's Wood and Wood. Now, everyone was like going... And this obviously came out in 2019. So this is grapefruit, leather, wood, black pepper. And this, again, got some ambroxan in it. And it just performs. It's a brilliant scent. Works every single time. Any time of the year you want to wear something amazing, this one is a definite signature-worthy scent. Again, you can find it relatively easy still. So, but yeah, and the bottle of the cap looks like it's a block of wood, which is also very cool. Again, I love the scent. Probably should wear it a bit more often, but you know, when you've got as many as I have, it's hard to keep rotating it. But Wood and Wood is my number 5. Right, now we're going into the big hitters, and this one is number 4, and this should become no surprise. Pulse of the Night. I've done a full review of this one, and this one is fantastic. Sorry. And this is incense, it's tonka, it's very sweet, it's very smoky. Amber, leather, and some sandalwood. Came out in 2019. Again, I think you can still find this one to a degree. Some of them do get a bit harder to find, but yeah. Oh, it is a really good scent. It's like the kind of the best of two worlds. It's very sweet, very sexy, very alluring, but it's also got that smoky kind of bad boy vibe about it. Great scent. Again, I like this a lot. Go check out my full review of this one. This is a fantastic fragrance. Nuit Issey, Pulse of the Night, number 4. Now we're getting on to my favourite 3 underrated Issey Miyake fragrances, and like I say, and number 3 is from 2018. It's Noir Arjan, and this one again, great scent. And this is very spicy. It's got like nutmeg, it's got cinnamon, pink and black pepper. It's got all that stuff, leather, some vetiver. It's just like, it kind of reminds me a bit like Spice Bomb Extreme, but a nicely blended one. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Spice Bomb Extreme, but this is slightly more sophisticated way of doing it. I think that's the better way of terminology. Nuit Issey, Noir Arjan, number 3, great scent. Number 2, this is one of the most underrated ones ever, and if you can find it, I think it's getting a bit harder to find now. It's Polaris, and this came out in 2020. And this one is kind of a little bit different. It's kind of got that greenness and its freshness as well, with some bergamot and some cypress, oud and some vanilla and amber in it. And that's kind of why I like this a lot, because it's got that sweetness, it's got the greenness, it's got some darkness with some oud in it. Again, a great scent. Massively underrated. I don't know if it's been discontinued or not, but it's a great scent, and if you can find it, pick it up. It's an amazing scent. Fantastic scent. So Polaris from Issey Miyake is number 2, which leads me to the most underrated one I felt and needs to be appreciated a bit more. And again, this came out in 2017. It's Bleue d'Issey pour homme encens, and this is something else. Oh, this has got everything I want. It's got rose in it, which just gives it a nice floral hit. Incense, black pink pepper, cumin, leather, and some sandalwood. And again, you've kind of got that nice hybrid of darkness with freshness, with the florals in here. It is outrageously good. Try and find a bottle of this if you can. I don't know if it's going to be discontinued or not, and I'm hoping that like they keep putting out Issey Miyake fragrances even though he's passed away. This one is absolute dynamite. So number 1, Bleue d'Issey pour homme encens. Right, so there you have it. My top 10 fragrances from Issey Miyake to honour the actual legend, the icon that is Issey Miyake now. Like I say, he's sadly passed away at 84. Like I know, let me know in the comments what your fragrances, what you loved about Issey Miyake fragrances. I'd love to hear from you guys. As always, my scent of the day, I went with this one. It's a bit of a in the Navy by Jean-Paul Gaultier. It's quite warm in the UK, and so I just felt this was quite a nice, appropriate one. As always, if you want a top 10 list, a fragrance review, or a question, please hit me up. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. As always, I'm on Instagram with Fun with Fragrances. And as always, you absolute legends. Smell amazing. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out.